Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Over it comes. Douglas Costa, and here's Lewandowski. Davis. Goretzka. Alaba. Hoists it forward. He's left his man. Douglas Costa. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. It's a great ball. It's on a pitch one. Oh, and the follow-up. Goal! Bayern Munich! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That's great strength on the ball. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And he's cut it out. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Sané looking to get on the end of this. Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Goretzka did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Goretzka. Oh, real chance! In it goes!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tries the cross. It is a corner. Kimmich spreads it towards the left. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Gnabry. Sané. Goretzka. Goretzka gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Javi Martinez, very firm in standing his ground there. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Alaba. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. Hernandez does well there, alert. Javi Martinez goes looking. He's brushed off the ball there. Sané. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Plays it out to the wing. Alaba. And here's Sané. Schuller gets on the end of it. Could be a chance here. Plays it back. And here's Gnabry. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Goretzka. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lewandowski. Now a chance to break. Goretzka. Gnabry. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hernandez can get it clear. Sané gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Sané might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired. good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Goretzka gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Muller. Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Sané. Muller. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Sané. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Jerome Boateng. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Kimmich. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Levin. It's Muller! And that could come back to haunt them.
Muller is already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Javi Martinez positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Here it is now, surely!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Schüller. They've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Schüller. Now the count, Lewandowski!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Sané, gets the better of his man. Sané. Muller. Coman! And he's there to hoof it away. And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. Conceding early as they did seemed to completely...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. It's Lewandowski! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Lewandowski. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a throw in. Douglas Costa, out to the left it goes. Here's the delivery. Goretzka battles to win it back. Pavard plotting from out on the right-hand side. Pavard goes looking, finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry, and here's Lewandowski. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Douglas Costa. Gets it back. Goretzka has created one goal already. Now it's Gnabry.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Gnabry. Kimmich. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. And it's Sané. Now it's Sané, and he's onside. And that's been levered clear. Can he deliver? And it's played forward. Alaba, Kimmich, cuts it out. Douglas Costa. And here's Gnabry. Goes for goal! They've done it! They are right back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Sané. Sané proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's hoisted clear. It's a brilliant interception. Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chance! Lewandowski in for the follow-up. Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Sané. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. He came in hard, very hard.
Sula simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's Douglas Costa. Sula with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Douglas Costa! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. The game has already resumed here. Muller. Sané gets flagged offside. That's a promising ball. It's Lewandowski! No, that wasn't killing anyone.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Gnabry. Quick glance at goal, going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And they've been caught out here. Goes down, but nothing given. Sané. Pavard. Kimmich. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Lewandowski, and here's the chance to counter. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dinks one in.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Gnabry. Muller gets it back. Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. Forward it goes. And it's Goretzka. Has he picked him out? Muller going through. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Sorry. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Now, can he capitalise? It's a loose ball. Alaba. He's had a look. Lewandowski. Great challenge, time to perfection. Pavard plays it forward. Kimmich. Muller. Now it's Sané. He's off on a marauding run. Yeah, he's fouled him there. time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kimmich drives it forward. And it's Davis. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Hernandez plays it forward. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Lewandowski. Is there any... Lewandowski! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sané goes short. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's neat. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Schüller. Gone back to the keeper. Jerome Boateng. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich really are...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Sané. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Played out to the right. Forward it goes. Kimmich, pretty cagey early on from both sides. Kimmich, Goretzka. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lewandowski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Hernandez. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Sané. Gnabry. Coman. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Coman. Kimmich. Sané is the guilty party there. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now it's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. And they've been caught out here. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Sané. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
It's Gnabry. Coman. clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it clear. Goretzka. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Sané. And that's a throw. And here's Sané. A buccaneering run from the defender. Heads it! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's there to clear it. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Gnabry. Javi Martinez with a good steal, well played. Coman. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Gnabry gets his foot in there. Goretzka gets it back. Sané. Kimmich. Gnabry. And it's Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. And it's got through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sané. Going through. Can he find a finish now? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's gone for it! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. To get it forward quickly. Koeman. Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Müller. Now the counter. It's a good foot in there. Bayern Munich get it back again. Decent progress down the left. Kimmich hoists it forward. Koeman looking to run onto it. Koeman. It's a goal kick. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. And here's Lewandowski. That's sprayed out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Chance! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Jerome Boateng. He's played him through. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Gnabry. Koeman. Good turn, and the shot! He scores!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Kimmich. The final 5 minutes. And it's Goretzka. And here's Müller. And the counter is on. And here's Sané. He's through, now is he in? Surely a shot. Can he dig out a shot?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Boateng goes looking. Goretzka. Gnabry. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.